To win the $1 million prize, 8 players have to hide on campus. If they can avoid the manhunt for 20 minutes, they will get the $1 million. Player 1 Matsuo goes to the school trophy display room. He hides himself in the hidden layer of a cabinet. He only leaves his right hand exposed and paints it gold, pulling off the perfect trophy cosplay. Player 2 Okabe chooses to hide in the school square. There are many giant potted plants placed here. He replaces one with his homemade prop flower pot. The two look exactly the same from the outside. Player 3 Ali decides to hide in the school auditorium. She modifies the VIP seat on the left side. The inner space is just big enough for her petite figure to hide in. Player 4 Yumekawa sets up a sink at the lab entrance. He completely seals the surrounding iron plates. The only flaw is the constant running water flushing the sink. Once the surface coating dissolves, Yumekawa will be found. Player 5 Momona has her eye on the highest spot in the auditorium. She expands a section of the wall in the clutter area. She perfectly replicates the texture and material. Player 6 Kikuta plans to hide inside an elevator. Then he paints his whole body white, blending in with the elevator background perfectly. Player 7 Akiyama intends to pose as a girl group manager. He disguises himself and shows up directly on stage. Player 8 Fridge Guy heads to the school multimedia classroom. He turns the original single-sided bookshelf into an L-shaped reading corner, only by removing the central books and wooden board. Can you find Fridge Guy hiding inside? Now that all 8 players have finished hiding, the search time is about to start. Who will be the last one to stay hidden? As the countdown ends, students rush out of the classrooms and run to every corner of the campus. Soon the school auditorium is also filled with many searchers. The other team members are putting on a performance here, while Akiyama hides backstage. The trophy cabinet where Matsuo is hiding is right at the teaching building entrance, but the surrounding students don't suspect this place at all. It seems the hiders' disguises are quite effective, but the flower bed where Okabe is hiding soon catches their attention. A group of students tap and feel around it. They keep exploring and finally find the right way to open it. At the same time, the corner where Momona is hiding is also surrounded. They quickly break through her disguise. With Okabe and Momona eliminated, only 6 players are left in the game, and not long after that, Fridge Guy behind the bookshelf is in danger. Some students notice that the bookshelf isn't placed against the wall. It seems to leave space for someone to hide, so they call everyone to come over and search together. Fridge Guy hiding behind it has nowhere to hide. Fortunately, the other players are all safe. On the contrary, Yumekawa hiding in front of the lab classroom. A boy in front of him is staring carefully at the sink. Luckily, Yumekawa's disguise is detailed enough, so Yumekawa survives. The first half is about to end. The camera turns to Kikuta's location. A girl is leaning against the window resting. Unexpectedly, she spots Kikuta's figure. The girl quickly runs upstairs to confirm what she saw. Kikuta is eliminated just like that. The first half ends. It seems this is the first time Matsuo has made it to the second half, but his right hand is already extremely sore. He can only sneak a little movement when there aren't many people around. Yumekawa hiding by the sink gets targeted again. Several girls plan to wash their faces here. They turn on the faucet. As the paint dissolves, Yumekawa's face appears right in front of them. However, Akiyama becomes much bolder in the second half. He starts wandering around the campus with the girl group, and Matsuo's pose of holding his hand still changes a bit, but Akiyama is still too careless. Is